Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very...
Shapes to shoot!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So, a breakthrough already. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haiti with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk. And he thumps it clear. Spread it left. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is Conte. Cherki. On and the finish! Superb from Cherki! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Konate.
Haiti really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now he's got space here. And they're back on the ball again. And there's the shot! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is headed for the middle. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Serginho succumbs to the pressure. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
Conte. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Now he's off and running. Haiti are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kante, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Conte. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dembele. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Ball comes in. And that should get the job done. Brilliantly cut out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a good foray he's making. This looks promising. Played into space. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's a throw-in. Foot in. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Showing great feet there, and he's managed to get free, and he's had it nicked away. Now neither party overly willing to compromise. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A probing pass. Well, that has not gone well. Senesi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And he's there to belt it away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Haiti have their second corner now. Oh, he's having a go! So, third corner of the game. There's the shot! Has another go! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Oh no, this does not look good. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Not the most accurate pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Olise, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Yamal. That is lovely. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Substitution for Haiti, number 27.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Is number 17.
Tromeli gets it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution for Haiti, number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Number 11, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number
Looking
2,
for the run.
Alexander-Arnold.
He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Haiti leading. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rafael Leao! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rafael Leao really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Elise. He's under a lot of pressure there. Molina makes the interception. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. The referee has just said play on. Elise. Haiti have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Mbappe is onto this. And that's a goal kick. That's a look and place it forward. Alexander-Arnold. He's being urged to shoot. Rafael Leao is flagged offside. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please join
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Today.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kante, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tchouaméni powering forward here. It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. A probing pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is headed for the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in a great position here. He's found the way through. Mbappe shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Haiti with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, strongly challenged there. Great vision. Hernandez. He has found the way through. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, good effort. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
First breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. Forced to go back. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Haiti are trailing against the run of play. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Mbappe! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here. And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Referee's given a throw. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Kante getting forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Looking for a runner. That's been slipped through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Mbappe! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that is a nice touch. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Hernandez. Gusto.
2 added minutes has
And he's
been
there to
indicated.
get it away. And it's Tchouaméni. And Gusto. And here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Big chance! And it's been hooked away. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half is up and running. Now, he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Back to the keeper it goes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. And it's Paquetá. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Molina. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Saka. And it's Serginho. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened? And again! just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Haiti leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's found a way past. Lucas Paqueta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano for Conte. Dembele. Looking for the run. Oh, they could be caught out. Decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe is herring after that one. And he's only too happy to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Olise. That's a good run he's making there. Lovely feet. And it's Conte. Chouameni.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution for Haiti, number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Number 11, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 2, Alexander-Arnold. Substitution.
That's a throw. Saka's delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Oh, look, great chance! And And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Molina aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. Molina is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substitution for Haiti, number 27, Serginho.
It's not an especially
Coming
good
on to
pass, that.
replace him is number 17, Rafael Leao.
Gusto. And back to the keeper they go.
There
Molina.
will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nice looking ball. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Into the channel, spread neatly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Haiti.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now here's the delivery. And he's taking no chances. Big chance! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Lucas Paqueta has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's Molina. Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's picked it up out wide. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fermin. Now, can they get him away?
Fermin.
Oh, he's all alone. Shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, important interception. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Pavlovic gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That has been cut short. Played into space. That has not gone well. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just eases him off the ball. Molina makes a move down the right. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is out of play. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. And it's Gusto. Decent chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're quick to get it back. Ambitious ball here. He's Yamal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Driven forward. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Stood up well to him there. Pablo Fornals.
That's going in strongly.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Saka making good progress. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tchouaméni. And it's Rodri. Oh, and the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Haiti really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now Mbappe. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Haiti have themselves a chance from the spot.
Think.
Haiti, after 38 minutes, is number 14, Bukayo Saka.
Haiti have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's found a way through. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Haiti are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Chance! Cleared away. Some resolute defending. Tries from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Haiti have their second corner now. Tries one from range. Not a bad try by any means.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And it's going to be another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Has a look and plays it forward. That pass isn't the best. Martinez gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Haiti are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Haiti firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. So straight into the second half. That's a good ball. Tchouaméni goes long. Lucas Paqueta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal going forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gate. Chance for a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Gusto. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here. Great chance! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal is onto this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chouameni, and it's Lopez. Can he get on the end of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out for a throw. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in a great position here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Haiti, number 27.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on the field is number 17, Efootball. Substitution in progress.
Throw in. Oh, easy pickings. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's neat. Yamal's cross.
There's much frustration.
Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice with the clearance. Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a cute ball. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitution for Haiti, number 11.
Haiti making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. And the shot! Just relentless. And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Haiti, palpably stronger, better, superior. Pavlovic clears. Cherki going face-to-face with his great rival. Cherki ventures forward. Pass somewhat off target. And he's lost his man here. Shot could be Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish of true class! Just cruising! They are cruising!
After 86
They
minutes.
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
And the finish! And he stuck it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Mbappe, he's through. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely ball. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi plays it short. And a chance! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh no, this does not look... Shot a goal! It's a goal! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Paris Saint-Germain still making a fight of this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Haiti, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Please be made aware
Mbappe,
that smoking is
gleefully... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Looking for a runner, neatly clipped into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chouameni, Fermin. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Molina. Hernandez. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk does well not to be outdone there. And it's Molina. And he's managed to get free. Molina. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He'll try from distance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Yamal. No goals as yet. Chouameni. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's hoisted clear. shifted it to the flank. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. And he skips past his man. Vermin! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Fermin duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
First breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's a shade optimistic. Gusto.
Haiti are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Upamecano. Traoré. Bullish header! And the ball's come loose here. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Upamecano. And it's Lopez. Here's Rodri. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Tries a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Haiti are down to 10 men. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. Traoré. Now it's Mbappe. Simeone. Mbappe. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rodri.
Haiti truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Pablo Fornals tries to pass it through. Molina. Very nicely done. Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. In by Paquetá. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Has been indicated.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Serginho. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Haiti finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
A little lost today.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Haiti can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the pass is intercepted. Molina got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. Pablo Fornals providing an outlet. Shoots! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Can he get it through? Yamal in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. No, again there's no way through. And here's Mbappe. And the keeper's got it again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Konate, Chouameni, and it's Lopez, and it's Hernandez. This is a promising build-up. Takes a shot, and he hits the net. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 15.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Lucas Paqueta.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe gets his head on it! And that's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
27 minutes.
Some of those players were totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for 80.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
80
is fervent,
against
the
80.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Pressing high and with purpose. And it's been played through. And the shot! That's another chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So, a breakthrough already. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
Hernandez, he is onto this. And he's cut it out. Rice. And Serginho. Saka. Nicely spread. Yamal chasing after it. Now it's Yamal. Molina. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Serginho. In he goes again! And he's following up! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yamal with the short one. Molina. Molina puts them all in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Haiti really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. Saka has it out wide, and he's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's there to clear it. And here's Saka.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Getting up there! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Molina tries to pass it through. Simeone.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Molina. And it's Rice. Rice gets on his bike and on the move. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal's cross. Oh, good effort! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Haiti are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this...
And the finish! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's beaten the last man. Now there, and the shot! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Space for him to turn and look. Shot a goal! Oh, what has happened here?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Molina ventures forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Serginho. Pavlovic. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Serginho. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. Could be taken. And again. And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough.